Montbard, ici Montbard. Assurez-vous de n'avoir rien oublié dans le train.
The town of Montbard is located in Burgundy, just 1 hour from Paris on the high-speed train. Montbard is a quiet town in the countryside with a rich historical heritage, yet it is also of worldwide importance thanks to its advanced industrial site, the Metal Valley. Metal Valley is the association of 7 companies: Valinox Nucléaire, Vallourec Bearing Tubes, Vallourec Umbilicals, Métal Déployé, Métal Déployé Resistor, Le Grand Cablophile and Salzgitter Mannesmann Stainless Tubes. All these giants of metal industry are gathered here in Montbard. The story connecting the territory of Montbard and metal started over a century ago. In 1895, the Bouet brothers created the Société Française de Fabrication des Corps Creux that produced seamless steel bottles. Following market demands, this company then moved to the creation of steel tubes. 1902 saw the creation of Métal Déployé. This company later branched out to create Métal Déployé Resistor and Cablophile. Metallurgic activities in Montbard grew throughout the 20th century. Vallourec was created in 1957, Valty in 1967, later to become VBT, Valinox in 1987, and finally DMV in 1994, later to become SMST. In this tight and solid industrial community, the Metal Valley Association was created in 2008. Its aims were to promote the territory, the industry, and the skills of the metallurgic sector. Together, these 7 players, 3 of which are world leaders in their fields, represent a job pool of 1,500 jobs and a turnover of more than 500 million euro. Today, the know-how of Montbard's metallurgy is acknowledged throughout the world. The companies of Metal Valley have contributed to building the Three Gorges Dam in China. They provide equipment for all offshore drilling platforms in the world, supplied materials for Disney World Florida and One World Trade Center, and have even supplied material to build and upgrade stadiums for the 2014 Brazil Football World Cup Stadium, including the prestigious Maracanã Stadium. To keep up with the fiercer and fiercer international competition, Metal Valley distinguishes itself by its innovations. Modernization of SMST's extruding press, new location technology for products currently manufactured, and other innovations. Furthermore, the companies are well aware of the importance of the know-how of their employees. This is why training is very important to them in order to offer good career evolution prospects. Convinced that the development of the attractiveness of a territory requires joining forces with local players, the Metal Valley Association is a partner of Montbard's Vocational College. It is within that partnership that Vallourec University has trained teachers of high-tech technologies such as ultrasonic quality control. Lastly, the partnership with the town of Montbard is proof of the close relationship between the industries and the people of Montbard, between the industry and the town of Buffon, a famous naturalist who also created a groundbreaking forging mill in Montbard in the 18th century. Custodians of this heritage, Metal Valley works to keep this spirit alive in Montbard. Industry is well established in its town, and the town lives its industries. We agree that Metal Valley is an asset of Montbard, but it is far from being the only one. In Montbard and the surrounding area, life is practical and pleasant. All paths lead to Montbard. The town is a stop on the Paris-Lyon high-speed train line, and the capital is therefore only 1 hour away on the train. It is certainly not a coincidence if the train station of Montbard is visited by 265,000 passengers each year. Located in the north of Côte d'Or, in an administrative district of over 20,000 inhabitants, Montbard fosters close relationships with its territory thanks to a wide public transport network servicing over 30 villages. Here, we cannot say living in the country means isolation. Everything is in place for the schooling of children and teenagers. From nursery to secondary school, for general or vocational studies, Montbard has it all. Further education is available on the university campus of Dijon. In Montbard, your health is in safe hands, with health practices gathering general practitioner and various specialists and a hospital. The University Hospital of Dijon nearby has all the latest technologies required to treat all the patients at the department. Montbard is moving with the times and high-speed broadband internet access is being deployed in the area. In the town centre, many shops cater to your daily needs. You will find local produces, delicatessens, and a weekly market. Montbard also has a shopping center with longer opening hours, and if you want to go shopping in the biggest shopping center in the area, Dijon is only a short drive away, and in addition to the shopping center, it has many shops on the high street and several retail parks. The landscape around Montbard has a lot to offer, regardless if you are looking for culture, sport, or gastronomy. If you like sport, you will be happy to know Montbard was elected most sportive town of its category by the Olympic and Sports Committee of the department. Beyond traditional sports, Montbard also offers more unusual activities. If you like water sports, Amphithéâtre Leisure Centre has a lot to offer. You can play pool in Montbard, and the golf course is only a short drive away. And if you want to enjoy the landscape, you can discover it on foot, on a bicycle, or even a horse. The Burgundy Canal is going through Montbard, where you can embark on a cruise or go fishing in the canal or on one of the many nearby rivers. Here we are in the heart of Burgundy, world famous for its gastronomy thanks to the reputation of chefs like Bernard Loiseau and Marc Menot. You can sample French specialties such as foie gras, snails and cheese. You can also enjoy local produces like Charolais beef or Anis de Flavigny, aniseed sweets usually sold in beautiful tin boxes. Of course, you will find a wine to accompany your meal with famous terroirs like Chablis to the north and Beaune to the south. Concerts, shows, bars, dancing, there is something for everyone. A large and wide selection of cultural events is on offer, and every day has its cultural event. The history of Montbard owes a lot to Georges-Louis Leclerc de Buffon. In the 18th century, he created a forging mill where the elements of one of the first metallic structure, la Gloriette du Labyrinthe, were made. This structure can still be admired in the Jardin des Plantes in Paris, and it has helped to create a link between Paris and Montbard, and has given Montbard its place in the history of metallurgy. A museum is now dedicated to Buffon in Montbard, and the forging mill can still be visited only 3 kilometers away from Montbard, but this is not the only treasure of the region. Less than 15 kilometers away, you can visit Fontenay Abbey, a UNESCO World Heritage Site, or the site of the Elysia battle between the Gauls and the Romans and its museum. as well as many castles like Bussy-Rabutin and Époisses. Lastly, the villages surrounding Montbard have retained their quaint charm and are well worth a visit. Montbard and the surrounding villages have a joint territorial development strategy to strengthen the economical activity of the area and the services on offer so they can meet the needs of the population. This is achieved with the support of the state. The many advantages of the area, acknowledged via the award of the Centre-Bourg Government Award, thus show the sustainable commitment to the development of the area by Montbard and its surrounding villages. As for Metal Valley, it is the illustration of the new French industrial sector. It is very important for the area in terms of job pool, and it also offers worldwide exposure to the rural territory of Montbard. Located near rail and motorway networks, national and international connections are easy. And with its desire to grow, its high-tech industrial site, and its historical and cultural heritage, Montbard is an intricate mix of rural and urban lifestyle, of tradition and innovation, a place where professional and personal life can bloom.